Hey guys, Charlie back here with another LEGO Star Wars set review for you today. Today I have set 75288, the AT-AT. This set comes with 6 minifigures and 1,267 pieces. The minifigures being Luke Skywalker, General Viirs, 2 AT-AT drivers, and 2 snowtroopers. The price per piece on this set is about 12 to 13 cents, and this set retailed for $160 in I think summer of 2020. So let's get into it with the minifigures here. First up, we have Luke Skywalker in his snowspeeder uniform. He's got a blue lightsaber and a thermal detonator in his left hand. He's got some really nice printing on the chest with a bunch of buttons, like a little button plate on his chest there, and then tubes running down onto his legs with a little, looks like a ammo belt around his right leg there. He's got really nice printing on the face, goggles, and then the chin strap. Really nice helmet here. I'll spin it around. It's got some stripes on the top, and then the Rebel insignias on the front. And we'll flip him around. He's got another face with the goggles up, which you can use if he's going up the AT-AT. And then a little bit of a smirk, and then a little bit of white like back printing there. And Luke is probably the, what do I want to say, the least important, not the least important, but like not the most boring, but kind of like the boringest figure in the set here. So here we have General Viirs. This is an updated version from the, I think, the other AT-AT they released in 2014. He comes with this really nice helmet mold here with goggles on top, which I really do love these helmets for the AT, like for General Viirs and the AT-ST driver. He's got a face there with a little microphone. Really nice chest printing there. It's kind of like a turquoise, kind of teal blue, and then standard gray legs. He comes with a pair of goggles, and he's got a little bit of buttons there. He's got his commander dots right there, or general dots. You know how they have the upper people in the Empire with dots on their torsos. Then we'll take his helmet off and spin him around. He does have another face, which is more of a smirk with that microphone there. You can kind of see the half headset, and then a little bit of printing on the back. All right, and then I'll do one of the AT-AT drivers, and then one of the snowtroopers. So here's the AT-AT driver. These are my first ever ones ever. It's my first time ever getting any. They're really cool. I really love the helmet. It's almost like a TIE Fighter pilot helmet, but gray. It's got the Empire insignias right there. Little black stripe. The standard helmet printing, grills. Some really nice. I'm moving him in here. Really nice torso printing. He's got kind of tubes running on the sides, little button placement, and then kind of like tubes in the legs, and then 2 little black things in the legs. And then we'll spin him around, and he's got a little bit of printing on the back there. And instead of the angry clone face, they actually give you 2 different heads for each of the AT-AT drivers. So here's the first one's head, and then the second one's head. So I think that's pretty cool. You can like play with them if you want to play with them, or if kids want to play with them and want to take their helmets off and act like, you know, they're different people. They can actually do that now. Oh, and in the back there's a little slit in the helmet, just like the TIE Fighter pilots. All right, and then onto the snowtrooper. It's really cool to get 2 snowtroopers in this set because, you know, snowtroopers are an army builder. I wish it didn't come in such an expensive set, but, well, I'm glad it came in this set. I just wish the set wasn't so expensive so you can get multiples. But, oh, and the AT drivers both came with 2 blaster pistols. 2 for each. Well, 1 for each. But 2 altogether. So here's the snowtrooper. He's got really nice torso printing there. A little belt running across and some buttons on the chest. Legs are really nice. They got some gray on the sides and then white down the middle. He comes with a standard blaster rifle and these nice tan hands, which I haven't seen before on the snowtroopers. My other ones only have gray hands, and So it was kind of cool to get a difference so you can tell which ones came from which set. You got the standard Snow Trooper helmet there with the 2 goggles and then the kind of supposed to be like cloth piece down the front. Take the helmet off, and he does not have the angry clone face either. And there's the back of the helmet. And we'll stick that on, flip them around. There's some nice back torso printing. There's a belt running across and some little buttons there. And here is the other Snow Trooper's head. It's just a standard head. Alright, now let's get into the main event here, the AT-AT. Now I'm going to start off with the 2 little things that are included in the set that you can actually load into the set. It comes with a little speeder bike, which I think is a really, really great inclusion. The Assault on Hoth came with a speeder bike, so it's really cool to see another speeder bike in a LEGO set. So down the front here, you got the standard little poles that run across, and then they're kind of like the curved, like right angle pieces in the front. They have 2 handlebars on it where you can actually sit your Snow Trooper on, which I'll grab them right now to show you. But there's not like the little slide-in piece. There's just 2 studs, so you stick them on there. It's kind of hard to get them on there because you have to aim the back of his legs on there. You can set him like that, or you can stick his hand up. But you kind of have to push the speeder handle forward, and then you can clip his hand on. There's a little megaphone piece on the bottom there, which is kind of cool. And then 2 little feet pedals right there. And in the back, just black and then white on top with a little tan piece. And this does load right into the AT-AT, which I will get to in a minute. Alright, let's move on to the second thing here. I know I'm kind of spoiling how this set opens up and stuff, but this set also comes with a turret, which the Assault on Hoth set, the UCS set, also came with a turret, but that turret is not very good. You can't even have your figure hold on to it. So this one is a great upgrade. It's a very sturdy build, and it's just really cool. Looks really nice design-wise. I think it looks more accurate to the movies. So you got a little black lightsaber hilt there with a circular piece, and then goes into this big gun piece here. You can have your figure stand right there and hold on to it. It has 3 little feet on it that are hooked to a clear piece, and it just sits down like so, and you can connect to a figure to it. So let's move on to the very fun thing. Not the fun thing, but the important thing, what you all came here for, the AT-AT. So we're going to have to go up because this thing is very, very tall. So let's start out with the head here. It's got some really nice turrets on the front. It's got 4 turrets, 2 on the sides, which they do rotate. The ones on the bottom do not. And then, if you can see, there are 2 spring-loaded shooters on the sides, which you can push out by hitting... I forget how you push them out, but there is a spot. Let me find it. Oh, right here. You can push it down with your finger, like that, and then they shoot out. And then here's like the little grill piece in the front, little visor piece. You can open it up, and you can fit actually 3 minifigures in here. General Viirs can stand in the back, right here, and then there's 2 little control panels for him, and then the 2 AT-AT drivers fit in the front, which I can show you right now. It's a very tight squeeze, so you do have to kind of, if you can see here, when you put them down in, their helmets want to rub on the orange pieces, which does suck, but it's okay. And then Viirs can stand in the back. We'll close that up. And then right here, it's actually really cool. You lift this up, and down in there you see a little wheel. You're probably wondering, what does that wheel do? Well, it moves the gun for Luke up and down. It's connected to a little rope, and then you connect Luke to it, which I can show you right now. So you can take his lightsaber off. That's how it shows it on the box. Take the lightsaber off. You have him clip onto the gun. And you can wheel him up, which is pretty cool. And then all 4 legs, they do move off to set it back here. I'll show you. I'll lift it up and show you. The feet rotate back and forth. The legs have 2 joints, one right there, and then one at the top to make them move like this, back and forth, which is really cool how you can position the legs, but I recommend just keeping them up straight because it's really hard to balance them. So back here, on the back of the set, you can lift these 2 flaps up and down, and the snowspeeder, or no, not the snowspeeder, the speeder bike slides right in there. There's 2 little running pieces here. You want to position this part of the bike on top of those, and it slides right in. You can close it up. Close this part first. Close it up, put that down, and that's pretty cool, I think. So the sides both do open. You pull them out like that, lift them straight up. I'll lift them both up so you can get the better lighting in there. So there's 2 seats right there, and you're probably wondering what that little section there for. Why is that little section there? Well, you take the little turret. Sorry, I'm drifting the camera. I'm trying to put this on here. So you stick it on there. It goes up like that, but I think you are supposed to spin it around. Yeah, spin it around like that so it doesn't hit the door, and then you could fit a snowtrooper here, and then you can close it up, and then you could put a snowtrooper on the other side. There's 2 seats over there, and then there's 3 over here, so you can fit a total of 5 snowtroopers, which I think is really cool. And yeah, that's it for this set. I really do recommend this set. It's a really great set for the price point. It's probably the best AT-AT that they've ever had. It's still available on Lego.com for $160. That's retail. I wouldn't buy it for more than that, but you probably are going to have to if you wait very much longer. I would not recommend buying it off Amazon unless it's for retail price. But I give this set a 10 out of 10. It's great. The minifigures all fit in the set. There's a spot for Luke even. And let me zoom out here so you can see the whole set again. But yeah, there's a spot for Luke. You know, you can put all the AT-AT drivers in the front, which is the first time they've ever done that. And then General Viirs can sit behind them, and then the 2 snowtroopers can fit. And even if you have extras, they can also fit. So that's really cool. But yeah, the minifigures are great. So the set's great. I really do recommend it. I mean, if you haven't got it yet, and if you really want it, I do recommend picking it up as fast as you can. It shouldn't be retiring very soon, but the price is always going up on it. So I'd say pick it up if you have like a Hoth setup already, which I do. I have Assault on Hoth and then the ATSC and all that. I think it'd be really great to get it. The head does swivel. I almost forgot. Head swivels, the neck moves, and then the head swivels. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'm gonna try to put more videos out that are not just review based. I want to do the next video. I want it to be my top 10 minifigures in my collection. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, y'all.